Welcome to this presentation on how to write the CIPD Level 5 questions for 5HR01 assessment for 2024-25. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us to and message us on HHR. In a public sector organisation that has recently undergone a merger, maintaining positive employee relations is critical. Structural change, staff movement, and leadership transitions can create uncertainty among employees. When leaders come from the private sector, they may not always be familiar with the established employee relations traditions that are often stronger within public sector organizations. For this reason, understanding employee voice mechanisms becomes particularly important. Two important approaches are employee involvement and employee participation. Both approaches allow employees to express views, share knowledge, and influence organizational decisions, but they operate in different ways. Encouraging employee voice helps management understand staff concerns, improves transparency, and builds trust during periods of organizational change. In a merged organization especially, these practices help bring employees together and create a shared culture. When employees feel heard and respected, they are more likely to cooperate with management and support organizational objectives. Employee involvement refers to the informal ways in which employees can contribute ideas, opinions, and feedback about their work and the organization. The main purpose of involvement is to encourage communication between employees and managers so that employees feel valued and included in workplace discussions. In this approach, management usually retains the final decision-making authority, but employees have the opportunity to influence those decisions by sharing their views and experiences. Involvement practices often include team briefings, consultation meetings, suggestion schemes, engagement surveys, and informal discussions with managers. These mechanisms allow leaders to gather information from employees who are closest to operational issues. Within a newly merged public sector organization, employee involvement can help management understand employee concerns, identify potential problems early, and create an open communication culture. Employee participation differs from involvement because it refers to formal structures that allow employees or their representatives to take part in organizational decision-making. Participation typically occurs through recognized systems such as trade unions, staff forums, or joint consultative committees. These structures provide employees with an organized way to influence workplace policies and decisions that affect them. In many public sector organizations, participation arrangements are well established and often supported by collective agreements with trade unions. Participation may involve consultation on organizational change, working conditions, pay arrangements, or restructuring decisions. In a merged organization, participation mechanisms can help ensure that employee concerns are formally considered before decisions are implemented. Although employee involvement and employee participation both aim to strengthen employee voice, they differ in structure and level of influence. Employee involvement is generally informal and focuses on encouraging communication between managers and employees. It allows staff to express opinions, provide feedback, and share suggestions about their work environment. In contrast, employee participation involves formal mechanisms where employees or their representatives take part in decision-making processes. Participation may include structured forums, consultation committees, or collective bargaining arrangements with trade unions. Despite these differences, both approaches are valuable in building positive employment relationships. Involvement improves day-to-day communication and engagement, while participation ensures that employee interests are represented in important decisions. Both employee involvement and participation play an important role in building positive relationships within organizations, particularly during times of change such as a merger. When employees have opportunities to express their views and contribute to organizational decisions, they feel respected and valued by management. This strengthens trust and encourages employees to engage more positively with organizational goals. Involvement initiatives improve everyday communication and allow managers to understand employee concerns more clearly. Participation mechanisms ensure that employees have formal representation when important organizational decisions are being made. Together, these practices help prevent misunderstandings, reduce the likelihood of workplace conflict, and encourage cooperative problem-solving, supporting long-term organizational stability.